I mean, what a crazy day for CheckCap Limited, okay? 215% in one day. That is pretty much unheard of. I mean, absolutely epic growth from out of nowhere as well. We're going to talk about what this company is and why it's all of a sudden shot up and caught loads of investors' attention. You probably already know that this is a penny stock. It is going to be volatile, okay? We've just started a penny stock series on this channel. I'm going to keep all my regular videos as well, my UK stocks, high risk portfolio, stock league. All of that is still same, but we're adding in a penny stock series. So if you like the idea of that, smash the like button as well. And also feel free to chuck some ideas down below. Happy to look into different stocks. But today we are talking about ticker symbol CHEK, CheckCap Limited. So what is CheckCap? Well, this is a company that is trying to help with the prevention of cancer. They say that they are committed to increasing screening adherence and helping to reduce the global incidence of colorectal cancer, aka CRC, through cancer prevention. This is big. We're going to go into some numbers on this cancer exactly in a moment, but it is very big indeed. And they're going to try and prevent this or help with the prevention of it through their patented technology known as the C-scan. And they say it's the first and only patient-friendly, preparation-free test designed to detect polyps before they may transform into cancer. So that if they catch this at the early stages, this could help to save lives. And the key thing about this is a patient-friendly screening device. People don't like going to get screened for this type of cancer because it is pretty invasive. So they are cutting all of this out, and hopefully more people will get screened, detect these polyps before they can transform. This is big. So how does it work? Well, in real basic terms here, the first step is the capsule, the C-scan cap. You swallow that, it will scan the inside, and you have these pads on the back of you known as the C-scan track, which will then track what's going on, and it will put it onto the C-scan view where you can see exactly what is going on inside. This is a much less invasive way of finding out. You're not having things prodded up you where you don't want to be prodded, etc. You're just swallowing a capsule. It's patient friendly. There's no bowel preparation, no sedation or discomfort, and no interruption to your daily routine. At the moment, more than 1/3 of US screening age population avoids screening procedures, and that's the big thing about this. Okay, people aren't getting screened, so it's becoming too late, and when it's too late, you cannot help prevent this cancer. Okay, so people need to catch this early, and that's what this company is trying to do. They want people to have a reason to go to this, okay, because it is not invasive, it is more patient friendly. So hopefully by bringing out these products, people will go to this and it will help prevent this cancer. And it goes on to say exactly why this can be prevented, because it takes up to 10 years before a polyp can develop into invasive cancer. So they aim to detect this before it's too late, basically. And this is some pretty big numbers here from CRC, okay? It's the third most commonly diagnosed cancer, and it has more than 1.8 million new cases each year globally. That is absolutely huge. The survival rate is only 64% as well. That's not that high if you ask me, 64%. And that's nearly 881,000 deaths annually worldwide as a result of CRC. And I just want to show you this because I think it's quite interesting for sure. I've already spoke about the 1 in 3 adults. They're not going because it's too invasive, okay? That's 1/3 of the people are not getting screened as recommended to them as well. And not only that, we've mentioned about the deaths, 881,000 people per year are dying from this. And look at this, it is the 3rd most commonly diagnosed cancer after lung and breast. It is absolutely huge, okay? It's a huge problem for sure. And it is costing a huge problem as well. It is costing on average $99 billion worldwide. So this is for sure a big problem, and you know, this company are trying to come up with something that helps towards the prevention of this. So I think that is definitely plausible for sure, and you know, there's definitely legs in this because there's nothing out there like this at the moment. We're going to look at some of their financial highlights from the 3rd quarter, okay? So it says here that there was an application submitted to the US Food and Drug Administration. So that is good. They're going for the pivotal study for C-scan, okay? This is not yet FDA approved. It needs to get FDA approved. So they're still in the process of this going on. They're continuing preparation for the US pivotal study as well. And on top of that, they have strengthened their balance sheet through gross proceeds of $9.6 million in a warrant exercise financing in July 2020. So that is big, okay? The balance sheet is looking good. They also have $21 million of cash on hand and no debt. That's what we like. We like companies with no debt, and they have no debt at the moment right now. They also talk about their COVID update, saying about how COVID has affected them, etc. So obviously once we start seeing COVID hopefully disappear, this company can really start to push even more than they already are, and hopefully get FDA approved and roll out these new C scans. So personally, I think this really does have good potential here. I love the idea of it, and I think, you know, it's the only people out there doing this right now. They've come up with something that definitely solves a problem or helps towards solving that problem. So let's have a look at its stock price now, and we can see for the most part of its time, it's been trading around 35 to 40 cents per share. Okay, it is well and truly a penny stock, and then all of a sudden, as of the 31st of December, obviously market has been closed for the New Year's, etc. It has shot up 215%, and that was just yesterday alone. 215%. It now sits at a $1.45 stock, okay, 1.45. It is still super cheap, but we have gone from those extreme lows of about 40 cents all the way up to 1.45. And even after hours here, we are already seeing big gains. Who knows what's going to happen by the time the market opens? It could even be higher. But this is a penny stock, okay? It's going to be volatile. I really think a lot of swing traders are going to be jumping onto this one. The reason this has shot up predominantly is because of the news that came out December the 30th. It's been given a 180-day extension to remain onto the NASDAQ. It needs to stay above the minimum of $1 price target, okay? And that is what's required to be listed on the market. And yeah, so they've had to push up to that, and that's what's happened. They've pushed up at the moment to 1.45. So swing traders are probably loving this stock right now, but I do still think it has good potential as a long-term investment as well. I'm personally not involved in this one at the moment in time. There are a lot of different penny stocks out there that I like the look of. This one does seem quite like a swing trade to me, but nevertheless, look at BNGO. Look how much that has shot up, and it doesn't seem to be stopping. This could be the next BMGO and even higher. You know, we're seeing a very small market cap stock here of currently $67 million. So it is very small at this moment in time. But it does have a lot of room and a lot of potential for growth. And now people are starting to hear about this company and exactly what it does. I think it definitely does have that potential. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on this company. Is this one that you are holding? And also, like I said, I'm doing a penny stock series as well. So let me know in the comments below any other stocks you want to see me cover. I'll still be doing my other ones. So yeah, feel free to comment below, and also smash the like and subscribe to my channel if you have enjoyed this or you just find it useful or you want to help me out. Thanks for watching, and until next time.